Hey everybody, quick little announcement before we begin the first Power Up podcast. First off, we're so sorry for taking so long to upload anything. We've had startup issues, as anyone would. That's the reason why we haven't uploaded anything in so long, and we hope to change that in the near future, so bear with us here. We want to have a schedule as opposed to random uploads, so getting content ready is also a big problem as we can't record every single day, but for now, I suppose 3 videos a week will suffice, 2 Let's Plays and 1 experimental idea for side things. Hopefully it won't be long till we have a better schedule, but for now, thanks for hanging in there, guys. Your support means so much to all of us here at Power Up. So let's start the podcast now. And, I'm gonna make a sandwich. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first Power Up podcast. I am here with, Scott, Juan.
Hello.
And, me.
Wait. Yeah, you were supposed to introduce yourself.
No, just whatever. Fuck it.
You messed up. First time. Going around. Alright, so first podcast.
We didn't mess up anything.
Is it really the first one though?
I mean, we did other ones, but I mean, we're actually gonna prefer using this one.
Guys, what are you talking about? We didn't do other ones. This is the first one.
He's winking at me.
The only one I did was one.
He's winking at me. What am I doing? Stop touching me.
Okay, so ideally, I only want to go for about
Snoop Dogg?
15 minutes.
Oh.
So that way the mics don't get too distorted. We're working on getting another sound card so we can go for longer.
Oh, that's right, because we have a little problem with the computer, huh?
Well, it's not the computer, it's the sound card.
Scott, we have to talk to you about something really important. Oh no, actually, I want to start out like this. Scott, how would you feel wasting, let's say, all your life savings on a great journey that you couldn't go to because you had to spend an extra hour in a jump house? I'm just gonna put it like that.
A
Jump house?
Alright, let's say you spend all your money. No. You spend all your life savings,
Talking
but
about the ball pit?
you can't say it yet. People know what it is.
No.
Alright,
It's gonna be in the title. The main subject is always gonna be in the title.
Extra bot. Alright, Scott, how would you feel if you spent all your life savings on something you loved belovedly, and then it just canceled right in front of you, but they offered you an extra hour in the ball pit?
The bop it.
The
What?
ball pit. It's a pit with a bunch of balls.
It's exactly what it sounds
It's
like.
totally worth it now.
It's exactly
Okay.
$1,000 life savings.
So we should probably start what we're talking about, right?
Unless,
yeah,
unless
sure.
that was my life savings of like spending it for another hour.
Yeah, so the thing we're going to be talking about this week is something that happened after SGC, which is another convention, which went very well, but this one, Dashcon, went absolutely horrible. Now, Scott, you haven't heard of it. I know Juan has, so I'm just going to do a quick abridged version of what happened.
I keep losing it at the ball pit.
Okay, so what happened was there was a convention for Tumblr called TumblrCon, but they decided to change it to Dashcon to avoid legal reasons with the company. Anyway, they raised enough money.
Should I be smiling at you and just saying nodding and yes? I guess that.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make fucking sense.
Yeah, I should be looking at you and just smiling and nodding.
If you want to do that, fuck it. They can't see you anyway.
Juan, stop touching your stuff.
Anyway, so they had a Kickstarter to get this thing off the ground. They met the Kickstarter, and so Dashcon was held. And the problems with it were this. On the first day of Dashcon, they said they got a message from the hotel saying that they needed to raise, was it 7,000 or 17,000 or 4,000?
Just smile and nod.
I don't remember. It was
17,000. It was
17,000.
From the hotel, they told him, "Hey guys, you guys are gonna have to pay 17,000 by the first day, or else now you're gonna have to kick everything else, and you guys have to cancel it."
Essentially, they told them, give us $17,000. If we don't raise it, everything's gonna be closed.
But guess
So-
what? Big fat guy came in the room, and guess what? Changed everything.
What? Just let
No.
Okay, I have no idea
No.
what's going on, so I'm just listening to Josh.
Yeah,
Okay.
If we lose Scott, we lose the audience.
So-
okay. Pay nothing, it turns into.
Upon saying that, everyone freaked out and they started paying money out the ass, and they actually raised the money in under an hour, so Dashcon continued on. So, and then a lot of people called the hotel afterwards asking about it, and they were all like, we didn't say anything about that. So that was just a little bit odd. Nobody really questioned it. Another thing that went wrong was there was a lot of panels there, and the panel is essentially just about an hour-long thing where they just like talk with famous YouTubers or something. And a lot of the panels were over 18 and up. You couldn't get in if you were under 18. A lot of the people that got in were under 18, which is illegal. There was also another thing that happened was there was a podcast, a real famous podcast called Welcome to Night Vale. And they said that they were going to be there. The Welcome to Night Vale, the guys are going to be there.
Yeah.
And they didn't come. The people waited an hour with reserved seats. That was essentially the only reason why they went to Dashcon, only to find out the people they went for weren't there.
They started out tweeting on Twitter that they said, "Yeah, sorry, Dashcon, you fans deserve better than this. We're not gonna be at Dashcon, so hotel's having a bunch of mistells about our room not being paid for and such. So yeah, we can't be doing these mistakes because mistakes kept happening over and over again. So they just said, "Fuck it, we're out of here."
So let's put that down as strike 3. And they weren't giving away any refunds. So if you asked for a refund, they wouldn't give it to you. Instead,
even if you only went for them, and then
even if you only went for them,
it
instead, and this is what Juan keeps referencing. The only thing they would give you...
hour at the, I get it now!
And listen to the ball.
I get
the ball
it
pit
now.
was this. It's probably about a little kitty-sized ball pit. Probably about the size of that bed.
In a big room, not like, let's
in
say,
a big convention center.
It's like the main room. This is all there was in that main room.
Are you serious?
Some chairs, a jump house, and the ball pit.
Was it like deep?
The ball pit is about...
What's the deep it is?
It's probably about this. It's a kiddie pool.
Oh.
Imagine.
And it even deflated.
Because a bunch of big grown-ass kids are getting on it.
So that was the ball pit.
Was it worth it?
It was... No.
Oh,
They just had a bunch of mess ups. You'd have seen some videos.
I believe there was one more thing about it.
There were first-timers.
No, there was...
Want to bring that
I
up.
believe there was one more thing that happened.
Yeah,
I just can't remember.
there has to be something that was $20,000. I remember them changing the product. Hey, guys, I know we raised this much, and I'm so proud of you guys. But we actually have to raise up to $20,000.
I don't remember that.
I think I saw a video of it. I remember I was too into
I
it.
saw the video too.
She's like crying in the podcast.
And then afterwards, after the thing, nobody knows where $17,000 went. And everyone's calling it the biggest
scam. Was it for the hotel or something?
Yeah.
It wasn't for the hotel.
Oh, so someone just took the money or what?
They don't know what happened.
For real?
The money's just gone, and nobody's saying anything, and they didn't give away any refunds.
Half of them believe that it was actually a scam. The other half, they were just first timers.
Which is why it was called Dashcon.
I actually thought the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, I missed the pony convention.
Dude, the first time I...
Yeah, kind of like, oh, Rainbow Dash, possibly, maybe.
Dude, the first time I heard about it, I was actually on Facebook, and there was a link that said Tumblr convention fail or whatever, and I was like, Tumblr convention, this sounds too fake. And I thought it was going to be like one of those links that whenever you click on it, it's just a screamer. So I was kind of skeptical to click on it.
I'm always scared to click on links like that.
And I did it, and I was so glad because it wasn't a screamer.
First time I heard of this, I was like sitting in my room, like,
Amazing.
Yeah. What?
Speaking of Mike.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Anyways.
actually pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, no, sorry. All the love.
Stab him.
Come
Josh.
on. No. Anyways, I kept seeing a bunch of jokes about the ball pit. Like, just a ball pit in the main room is like, what is this? I mean, did someone just decide to put a ball pit in front of the room in the middle of nowhere and just say it was funny? I don't find it joke in this. What is it?
And then after you got it.
And then I look back at those pictures and I'm laughing my ass.
So is that what you told them? They gave him an extra hour or
It's
something?
an empty room.
That was it, just an extra
They
hour.
gave him an extra hour for that.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of people in the room?
Well, everyone, it was like
Did
a little
everybody
ball
get
pit.
like a turn? Or like,
Yeah,
all
you
right.
got a turn.
Oh, God. About
Some people
how
just sat
long?
on there.
You just got an extra hour.
Yeah, but not everyone could go in at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know how long it was.
So
Could it be at the panel? Sorry, buddy. If you know what I can do, I can give you an extra hour in the ball pit. That's all I can do.
It's the best I can do. Dude,
Take it.
like one of the best jokes that people do is they do jokes like this and this happened at the ball pit. My favorite one was I was reading YouTube comments and somebody said, I heard everyone got crabs from the ball pit.
Actually, no. I saw another picture like that. Dude, Dashcon being one of the biggest scams. Oh no, which one was the biggest scam? This one or Coney?
No, definitely this one.
Coney?
Coney 2012.
Okay, that kind of my teacher. I remember at that time my teacher kept talking.
Was
about
it really a
supposedly,
scam?
Yeah, because supposedly she went to like downtown and they were putting posters down. And
No, that was
everything.
at midnight.
Was it a
Like,
scam though?
At this hour and this date, we're gonna go ahead and put up posters.
But right after
All
2012,
over
you never heard
downtown.
anything else about it again.
Yeah, after that,
It's like, okay, it was 2012. Now what?
Coney 2012 was one of the biggest scams.
I
of
love,
2012.
dude, after Coney 2012, what happened was, there's a Facebook page I like, they posted a photo, and it was at like 12:01, 2013, and they're like, we caught Coney, and it's like, god damn it, guys, we had one job!
Well, dude,
And Destiny is still downloading.
it's about to download 98%.
We've
We're
been here
still
for, like-
waiting.
We're not supposed to mention it. No, let people know we're gonna play later on.
This is probably going to be the first upload, isn't it?
You know.
Never mind, we're not downloading Destiny.
Erase that.
Ah,
Erase that.
yeah.
What are you talking about? Destiny.
I don't know.
I was talking about
Why
the
are you winking at
Destiny
me?
of you guys.
I'm not winking.
You're doing it again.
Dude, everybody always says I wink. I don't wink.
What's a wink?
The word sounds weird.
Ain't
now.
that from
Yeah, you
Teletubbies?
say wink.
Tinky winky.
Wink.
Teletubbies? Winky winky.
Wink.
Tinky winky.
Tweak.
So I heard my girlfriend made me read this bad fan page. I don't even know how it's called about Teletubbies. It was pretty freaky.
Oh, that sounds
Fan
bad.
fiction
Yes.
Teletubbies.
Yes.
Dude,
Yes.
Have you played the Telescary?
That was scary, man. She's like, really? I don't know about this. She made
Hold
me
on,
read
wait.
it.
How do
Going
we, how
back-
do we go to that?
going back to this.
Teletubbies?
wink sounds like Juan's dick's nickname.
Hey! What are you guys? Stop joking. He's doing it every time. I don't like it.
Where's Wink?
I don't know.
Sounds like a pig name. Wink. Wink, come over here.
Tinky Winky.
Would you guys make a con for people that make websites?
What?
Think about it. Yeah, because
No.
a
No.
Yukon and then, oh guys, let's have a deviant con. I mean, let's.
I
have
was
a
watching
art con.
I was watching a YouTube video because I researched it a little bit.
Wait, hold up. I remember what I was thinking about yesterday. I was
Okay.
thinking of 4con.
There was
How
a
would that
4chan.
turn out?
It would just be a bunch of fucking hackers. Oh, dude!
Do you know what
did
4chan is?
Did
I
you
mean,
actually see in the
4chan.
video? Yeah, I know what 4chan is. But did you actually see in the video whenever?
Them begging for money.
No,
Them going to the bop hit.
no. Whenever they were
Them walking
begging.
around.
Hang on! Whenever they were begging for money, and they were all like, "Now we just want everyone to know the reason why we're doing this. It is not because of 4chan.
Yeah.
We know that we have been targets of 4chan." And like, if you look in the crowd, everyone's just like, everyone was sad. And they're like, mhm.
I remember. I saw that. I did see that. I think we saw the same video. But
Of course we did.
4chan.
It's
I love you,
moving.
4chan.
Oh, look it up.
Don't hack us,
Scott,
4chan.
people aren't supposed to know we're gonna play this game. Why are you winking at me?
You're not playing it. I am.
I am.
Bitch.
I'm not gonna push this with you. I'm doing it later.
Do we set out with Smash Bros?
You know what we can talk about?
That's
On your fire!
What? I own this! Small little, well, not really, but you know. You know what else we can talk about? That one Chinese guy that sold his daughters and kids.
Oh, so you want to deviate a little bit?
I haven't heard of that.
Alright.
I never heard of
Yeah.
that.
No, actually, it was
Well,
just,
hold
There's
up.
a guy who like
If
stole
we're
one of his.
gonna
like,
deviate from Dashcon, we should at least have some final thoughts on it, Scott.
Alright.
Scott.
I like the ball pits. They're fun. I remember going into one once. I got squished by a fat kid.
Can you drown in ball pits?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, think about it. If a fat kid lands on you,
Death
you're
by
in the
balls.
Like, can it be deep?
It's not very fun.
Is there a limit to where it can be deep and you can't climb up anymore and you'll just be stuck out there?
Wait,
Wait,
dude,
pretty deep.
so there was the guy
yet,
arrested for.
but-
What? I want to know about
Not
it.
yet, not yet.
Well, we'll talk about that in a second too.
yeah, but
Because that left me thinking.
Juan, final thoughts.
personally,
He's always thinking.
you always ruin it. Personally, I don't think websites like that should just have conventions and say, "Hey, let's go ahead and make a convention for this website because you know everybody uses it and everybody loves it, and so there's a bunch of people to go. Let's go ahead and make a U convention. I mean, UCon. Yeah, that's right.
There it is.
Oh,
A
Yeah.
YouTube convention. It's
Oh,
called VidCon.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
man. Damn it. You're kind of late on this one.
Well, let's not make a
FaceCon.
Yeah, FaceCon. We can't like have social media con.
Well, if you want to have a face con, it's
Think
like
about
going
it.
to the bar.
Yeah, think about it.
Okay, fine. My final thoughts changed. Why don't we just go ahead and make a con for every fucking website out there?
Well, I think the reason why Dashcon failed so hard was because
First timers.
no, not because of first timers.
Okay,
It
that's
was
part
more
of the reason. Come on,
because
say it.
I think it was more because Tumblr is not a website where it has one definitive thing. You know, YouTube, you can argue that YouTube doesn't have a definitive thing either, but everybody goes there to watch videos.
Do you think they walked out?
Everybody goes to Facebook to connect with old people. Tumblr is kind of a big thing, though. You can do whatever you want. You can follow bloggers. You can do your own thing, you know? And it just seems like it's more bigger than it can be contained.
Do you think they?
You know, I honestly
Let me
don't
say
even
this.
have an
Do you
account.
think they
Oh, like-
walked out of
I
it?
had a Tumblr once, too.
I've never
It
been in
sucked.
it. Like, I hear a lot about it, but
I
I
like
never
seeing
go into
Tumblr
it.
posts on Facebook. I mean, it's better. I have to
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
that's better. Whenever they have the funny pictures on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like
yeah.
it. I mean, sure, it's fine. But I mean, Tumblr.
I don't
is
even
anything-
use actual
I don't
Tumblr.
use Tumblr.
Yeah, me neither.
I go for it every
honestly
now and
don't.
then.
I got a Tumblr, and the first thing I looked up was like, what do I do? So I just looked up like bands, and like it was nothing but like bands with like filters on them. I was like, this is really boring. I hated it.
Yeah, I've never been
You kind of wonder what kind of people go on Tumblr. Well, let me go ahead and give you a split image of them.
Feminists.
Imagine.
Feminists.
Oh my God, it's right. How do we forget that?
Let's not go
Oh,
into
wait.
this.
No.
Did you hold up? Did you guys hear about what happened with Marvel?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Is
I
that a
kinda-
feminist story.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
okay,
I can't.
let me see how this is connected.
I want to hear.
Anyway,
it.
before I say something, before I say
A
something.
bunch of feminists, and feminists is a little bit. What are they? Whenever they think they're overpowering the men and something like that.
Yeah.
Or they're not
I think so, I don't
subject to rule.
See, I'm not in either. I'm like,
Do
I
you guys
find
believe
it.
that you think all men are equal and all people are equal, and then they're like, oh no, feminists have to be more power because of the men.
No, I see everything as being okay. Like,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I don't like. I'm not for
fine.
neither.
I don't.
Even the Europe.
It's neutral.
Our
but
comments
I
are
don't
gonna get fucked by feminists.
Should we not be talking about this?
No,
I want to share my fair opinion of the world. I think. I don't know exactly what to do. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You put girls down because you were sad when my sister kicked your butt at Smash
Power
Brothers.
up wife beaters.
You're talking about it again. You're doing it again.
My
You're
sister
talking
ended
about
up
it again.
kicking my.
You're talking about it again. Shut up! Every fucking Let's Play or podcast, you do the same shit!
Not every day my sister kicks your ass
We're
at Smash
playing
Brothers.
Worms! Smash Brothers!
It happened! It happened!
Oh, let's wrap this up.
We still have a couple more minutes. Anyway, so I wish we could talk about Dashcon a little bit more, but unfortunately, due to a sound card, everything's going to get unsynced if we continue on to talk about one subject, and we're just going to try to get through as much as we can with what we can. And later, my voice cracked. If we can get a better sound card for later down the road, we'll be able to do these things longer. But as for now, we'll just continue on with different things. But anyway, all right, what I was telling you guys now, Marvel has done something to one of their icons. They are now a female.
Not Spider-Man.
Thor.
Oh.
Thor's a female?
Thor is now a female. And I believe it was the people of Marvel, I don't remember who it was exactly, they went out saying that this is not a reboot, this is not an alternate universe. The Thor before is now a female.
So it's now just gone?
Wait a minute, are you
The
saying that
male
next
Thor is
Avengers?
no longer. It's
What
now
happened to the
female
guy
Thor.
who was making Thor? He's like, oh, you're fired. You're going now.
I'd assume they're still going to make the movies, but from now on, Thor is a female.
What are they gonna
No.
say? Thor's gonna come into screens
I'm okay with
like-
having a female one, but just don't make it Thor. Just make a new character. You know?
No, I'm okay with having a female character just as long as it's in a different
Hold on,
universe.
no, no.
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
what- I
So,
mean,
like, just keep the one you have and make another one
Yeah,
too. You know,
alright.
having more than one be okay with me. I don't mind.
I'm
one
okay
to
with
girl.
female characters. But honestly, one of the things I don't understand, why... We will let you talk. It's just...
Shut up. Okay. What?
Anyway, one thing that I don't understand is that why does it matter? There are strong female characters. There are strong male characters. And one of the reasons that people say, like, oh, these women are so suppressed and everything is because, an example being the Assassin's Creed games, where there is not a female protagonist
There
yet.
is one now.
There's no one now?
Yeah.
I haven't kept
There's
track.
been one for a while. PlayStation Vita. Remember that one? Whatever.
I don't
Yeah.
keep up with
There's
that.
I don't remember the name of it, but there's one.
Beat it.
She kicks butt. She's pretty cool
Beat it.
too. Yeah. There's one.
Beat it.
Well, yeah, now feminists have one less thing
And-
to complain about. Feminists are getting about as bad as pot smokers.
That's right. How bad are pot smokers exactly?
You don't know?
Totally, man. Just try to explain it to us.
All they do is just talk about how much they want weed to be legalized.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
That's
now,
true.
And they
yeah.
spend so much time on the internet literally researching, they're like, and they become like
Guys.
scientists and shit.
Yeah.
If you tell them like your views, they're like, well, listen, okay, you are a closed-minded person, you've never smoked before, you should go smoke.
Smoke doesn't kill.
It doesn't kill you,
But
and it
it's
doesn't even
healthy.
kill your brain
It's a
cells.
herb.
It'll be legalized.
And Obama, they offered weed to Obama.
Obama used it. Demons is good. No, he did. He did.
No, they
He
offered it. I
declared.
remember.
He did?
I remember
Yeah,
that.
he said it publicly that he did it when he was younger.
He did.
Oh, well, he was younger as well.
But they offered him weed. It was on the news. I was searching through Facebook, and there's a reaction of how Obama reacts to like when they offered him weed.
Was he turned down for what song in the background?
Turn out for what? Like,
He's like, I just have something to say to my fellow Americans, and like
fuck
that
around the
thing,
pussy. Oh,
that
wait.
thing, like that song's like building up in the background. And he's like, I smoke weed, and then turn down for what?
But who would be the singer? Who would be the dancer?
The singer?
Don't say it.
Michelle
Don't
Obama
you-
twerking
oh.
on him. No, it's Michelle Obama twerking on the American flag.
Look, hey, I remember I had a discussion. Crap.
God, we're gonna get killed by the Secret Service too.
That's exactly
The
what I was
Chinese
saying.
man.
See,
I'm still wondering
Oh,
about
that's right,
that.
that's right. Let's just
Yes,
go ahead,
I'm
let's
still
go ahead and
wondering.
get this over. I said this earlier in a podcast. So there's a Chinese man arrested for telling his children to buy in-game items.
It was actually a couple.
Well, you know, Chinese man is.
Wait, like what kind of in-game?
I don't know what
Like,
game, but
alright, you know how,
Like a gun? Like I'm buying this gun
Let
for
me go
this
ahead and
game.
Okay,
Kind of like
what's
that?
one of your favorite games that you play possibly online? That you have to buy stuff in. Okay, let's go. You're playing
Like Battlefield,
Do you have to buy stuff?
you earn
Unlock it.
stuff.
It's
Earn
like
it.
buying
Oh,
DLC.
but like DLC, yeah, you
okay,
can buy
yeah,
DLC.
yeah.
Okay, let's
Somewhat.
say you.
So they bought it. They trade them for premium.
Yeah, nah. Let's say it's like the best thing ever, and it comes out every now and then. And one other in-game
You're
item.
fucking horrible at describing things.
Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and.
It's like, yo, this
You're playing an MMORPG and you find an item that you can't earn it, and you have to buy money on it to actually buy it. So you actually spend money on the game, and you get 20,000 GP on a game, and then you buy the item. And you're like, oh, good, I have it now. But this guy desperately sold his children because he wanted to buy better stuff in his game to actually be better at the game.
But like,
Because when you're so attached to it, you just start. I personally.
I would never do
Excuse me.
that, dude.
I
Don't
personally-
don't say like.
I came back to RuneScape because the RuneScape Legacy came out. You guys should probably go check that out.
plug.
What?
Mine.
Shut up.
Mine. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it was a plug.
Alright, whatever.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
so RuneScape Legacy came out, and then so I'm playing this MMORPG, and I'm desperately begging for money because I can't buy shit on
I
it.
get it now. Just say what happened afterwards.
The guy technically sold his children, and guess what? He has money. He has money in a game, and now he's spending his life.
I
paying
wonder
his
how
children.
much. What's it called? How much kids are worth though?
Oh, I'm not.
Because if they're
Wait,
worth
well,
like,
they're like boys, girls.
if kids are worth like $1,500, that's kind of worth it.
Oh, you're right.
What?
It was a
Selling
Chinese
kids?
couple.
Wait, what? I want to know. I want to know what the word. Like
Like what's the
girl.
worth of a child?
See, depends. Cause if it was my kid, like I wouldn't be able to do it. I would just be attached.
But what if you just like found it? I mean, it's China. There's probably babies in the dumpsters everywhere.
What the fuck? That's.
Have we said a bunch of stuff that we can't say?
I wouldn't be.
No, we're good.
I mean, we talked about feminism.
Hey, come on now. There's been worse on the internet.
No, that's true. Every now and then, I guess. No, it's because this couple just technically, they
I'm
raised
all,
a child.
I'm all up for having new,
They
like
had
new.
a child. They knew they couldn't
new,
raise up and
like-
had to sell it. But I don't know. Let me see if I can find out how much they were.
Oh, dude, there's actually a website online where it's called like it does something. It pretty much takes your age and everything, and it determines how much your body is worth if you were to sell every part of you in
One
the
is
black
like
market.
negative 85.
Fuck you.
They'll give you money to speak here. But yeah, it's a really cool website. And
Fuck you, Scott.
I don't remember, somebody posted it online one
You have
time.
to give us money to think.
He gets him dicks. He does this every fucking time.
I don't even know what's going on.
He said.
They have to pay.
Oh, that.
He has to pay them to take you.
Fucking bitch. I have feelings. You just don't respect them.
Dude, I'm crying, dude.
All
Funny
love.
Seeing his face whenever I said that, he just turned around,
does
looked
this.
straight at me.
Do something. He always does
Dude,
this.
like he's
What do
googly
you
eyes
mean,
just
do
looked at me
something?
like.
He bullies me, and then like I have no one
Like
around
whenever
to
I
say
said, you're 7 inches away from me.
How
and
would
you're
you feel
6
if
inches
someone said something about your life, Scott? Like, you were probably...
What? You always say stuff about pronunciation.
Scott, you're adopted.
I'm gonna go cry like one.
Anyways, couldn't find how much the children were, but I did find something a little bit better. I know who they sold it to.
Oh, what?
Who? What?
I know
Who
who
did
they
you
sold it to.
The
Dude.
Chinese mafia.
No,
Dude, I'm
they
still-
sold the baby to a Fujian-based child traffickers.
Oh, yeah, I know about those.
Yeah,
Wait, what do they do with them?
I don't know.
Do they like
Hey,
sell their
did you
organs?
guys ever hear about this? There was this
It's pretty
really
scary.
fucked up story a long time ago. And this is what happened. They had a baby. I don't know if this is real or not. I heard it from my dad. They said what they did, they cut the baby open. They took out all of his insides. And they filled him with drugs. And they were going to get
Yes,
him
should've
that
across.
is
gave a
true.
warning.
That is
They were going to get him
true.
across
Make
by
sure
on the
you are
airlines or
like-
Yes,
something.
I did heard of that.
Podcast.
Yeah, like the
That's-
baby has like his stomach open.
How could you do that, though?
I know that's pretty fucked up,
I didn't
man.
hear about this. Go ahead.
Unless the
tell me
baby...
more.
Well, that's the story. They found the baby was filled with drugs. And
Yeah,
not
they
his
opened the baby's
original
stomach,
organs.
they filled it with drugs, they closed it back up and carried him like he was asleep.
Oh, dude!
That's pretty damn scary, dude. That's man,
That's scary.
that's horrible,
Jesus Christ.
I get squeamish whenever I get blood taken out of me.
Oh, man.
dude. Oh god, I've been watching, like, my friend showed me this video. It was horrible. It's like,
Video.
shut the fuck.
Guys, let me tell you something. This podcast has gotten darker and darker and darker with each step.
No,
Alright,
this video
back to the
just made my
puppets.
legs shake, man. It was horrible. Alright, whatever.
You think they probably deserve another hour in the Muppet?
But yeah. All right, we're gonna finish this.
Scott,
We'll
if we're
finish
gonna
it a
end
little
it, I want you to end it.
No, not yet.
Oh well, I mean, it's sooner. Oh, you know what? We didn't get your last final thoughts on Dashcon. Your final thoughts.
Fuck
Alright,
Josh.
dude.
Final thought.
Did you?
Yeah.
Alright, final thoughts on feminism.
Feminism?
Yeah,
I'm okay with everything.
he's okay with everything.
Yes.
Good
I
enough.
don't
No.
think they're weak. I don't think
I
they're
don't want to
strong.
say too much
I think
about
we're
it.
good.
Okay.
Because if you say too much about it, you'll be labeled a villain.
that's true.
No, not really.
I'm pretty sure you guys are already labeled assholes.
No, I don't
No,
care.
not really, because I'm for girls and for guys. Like, I'm for both of them.
Fight.
See, I don't think girls are weak. Like, I seen this girl that can probably kick my ass. She's like 7 feet tall, and she's like really strong.
Okay,
she's pretty
so
cool.
here's how I
And I'm
see
like
it
pretty
then.
cool with everyone. So yeah.
As for rights upon men and women, I grew up in a household where my mom would always tell me, like, don't hit girls and all that. So it's kind of in my brain forever, you know?
Yeah,
like, I
same.
really cannot do anything
Same here.
bad to girls. I can't. It's just stuck in my head. But I do believe in equal rights. Like, for me, I'm obviously the type of person, I'm always going to be the person that, like, holds the door open and it's going to be a little bit nicer towards girls. But in my head, I really would like to see equal rights.
Do you guys sometimes
Okay,
just sit
okay.
down? No.
Have they ever
no,
kicked you in the
listen,
balls for having enough like different opinion, and you're just like, oh, and you're like I don't hate girls, and I'm like,
Why'd
I'm
you
cool
get
with them,
in the balls?
but they hit you in the balls, and you can't do anything about it. So you're like, all right, you're cool, and you just sit down.
Isn't that familiar?
But you just feel like, okay, if I
I
would have
think
done
the-
that,
I
if
think
I
the-
would have done that to her, I would be in so much trouble. But she's gonna get away with it.
I think the worst thing that I've done whenever I've been hitting the balls by a girl, I would probably call her a bitch, and that's about it. Because I
Yes.
really can't do anything else.
Yes,
I'll be
exactly.
like, oh, you fucking bitch. You
Yes,
know?
exactly. That's exactly like what I'm talking about. You can't do anything about it.
I don't get it though.
Even if
No.
you can, but it's not right to do
I think
it.
the reason why we're like this is because it's kind of forced on a society that younger kids should be nicer.
Tumblr
than
Okay,
started
us.
a few things.
Have you seen the?
Jesus, Juan.
No!
You're just talking.
Have
No,
you seen
fuck
it?
you guys! I'm
Have
trying
you
to
seen
make a conversation, but it's either when I say something, Scott starts it, and when I say something,
Because
you
me
start
and
it.
let us
Russ are actually-
finish.
Okay, fine. I'll let you guys finish.
Okay, have you seen the video about?
You're like
when-
Kanye West. I'm gonna let you finish.
But Tumblr actually has a better pop in.
Okay, have you seen that video about when a guy's hitting like not hitting the girl, but he's like kind of pushing the girl, and he's like saying, "Why would you do this? Why would you do this?" And it was kind of like just to see what would happen. And then when the girl, they changed it around, and like everybody was mad and like trying to fight the guy. And then when they changed it around, they were making fun of the guy for not defending himself.
Yeah.
They were making fun of him. It was like, look, he's getting hit and he's not doing anything. They're making fun of him. So they're not treating people equally, but if the guy would have done something about it, he would have been in so much trouble.
Guys, the original Rickroll video has been deleted off of YouTube.
Original what?
Rickroll,
There was an original video?
yeah, it was the one that we made. Fuck, I'm trying to remember the song.
Excuse me.
Never gonna let you down.
No, it's never gonna give you up.
Never
gonna give you
up.
Never gonna let you down.
Yeah, the original Rickroll has been deleted.
It's been deleted multiple times.
I'm just reading some news.
But yeah, I just find that, like, I'm okay with everything, you know. I wouldn't hit a girl. I wouldn't.
I think that my ideas will eventually come into clash with each other, which is why I don't want to say too much about it, because somebody's going to bring up stuff that I said before, and it's going to clash with things I said now, and it's...
Well, I was
it's not a good
raised
subject to talk
with
about.
a bunch of girls.
Me
I was
too.
raised by girls. So, yeah.
White knights.
I was raised by
I was
two
too.
sisters and my
Juan,
mom.
you have anything to talk about?
I was the only guy in
Oh,
the
I'm not
house.
finally get a chance?
Yeah.
Well, finally fucking fantastic.
Hey, so did you hear?
God damn it!
I can't even do that. Alright, go.
All right, Scott, you want to end it?
Fucking do it. Getting closer to
Seriously,
my-
because
God damn it, you're doing it again!
we're kind of running out of time.
Yeah, we are.
You guys are dicks.
You want to say something, Juan, to close it out?
Go ahead and check out our other content.
This will be uploaded, what, Tuesday?
I don't know, maybe Friday, I don't know.
No, I said
I'll work
Tuesday.
tomorrow
I'll upload
at
it.
6 p.m.
Go ahead and check out our extra content video. Go ahead and just
Oh, so we're plugging ourselves.
go ahead.
Right.
You know what?
Hey, Juan, remember Smash Brothers? No, I'm kidding.
I'll give you the next shout
I thought Juan's gonna scream at me or something.
Juan's fucking dead.
Dude.
We should probably go out on a high note, though.
I know.
Yeah, like something that pitches high and it's like a clip. Nah, no, that's high, no.
Don't fucking destroy the ears.
Oh.
Alright, so Destiny Beta came out earlier today.
Oh yeah, Destiny Beta.
Try it out. It's a new game. Go ahead and check it out. It's replacing before the beta came out. So.
Yeah, we just need to
finished
download
downloading
it.
it.
No, we just need to download it, guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
We just need to
Beta
download
came out
it.
7/14.
Oh,
7,
we're
my
not-
bad. Yeah, 7/18. Oh, 7/17. Yeah, so it came out last night, 12 p.m. Central. If you're living on what are we, Central Center?
I don't know.
So, but anyways, whatever. It came out. Go ahead and download it. It's a really good game. So far from what we heard on the internet. Gameplays, as far as I know, pretty cool. It's a mixer. It has the original Halo creators, which is pretty much Bungie, and it's a really great feeling from what I've seen.
We're able to play.
Never got into Halo.
Oh my god, we already this time. What are
I
you
gotta
talking
go
about?
back to Halo one day.
I have all the Halos right there.
Never played Halo.
I'll get into it one day.
Oh,
I don't
my
have an
brother.
Xbox
Yeah, my
anymore.
brother took the Xbox though.
I heard one of the Halo games, 13 years, and so strong.
The first was
played
pretty good.
Nope.
Oh.
I played it like probably 30 minutes, and then that's it. But
Hey,
that was when I was little.
hey,
I'll get into it one day.
Hey, low rich for that thing.
As for
Oh, Juan, you didn't get it. That's the name of the game. Halo Reach.
yeah.
Anyways, thank you
bad
for joining
joke.
us. I'll go ahead and see you guys later.
well, what about Scott? Scott was gonna close it out.
Okay, bye guys. Cancel my mic. I'm out.
Sayonara.